It's yours. Jurassic Park. It's your job to make it work. Just build the park and populate it with dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. This will be the greatest theme park in the history of the world. Your job is to keep the park gates open. Prove to InGen that the park is viable and safe.
Code Red, this is Park Control. Raptor breakout in Sector 32. Code Red. Copy that, Control. I'm reading 6 visitors in Sector 32. Okay, let's repair that breach.
Oh, yes. You have a T-Rex. Don't forget, he's a hunter. Design it, build it, breed dinosaurs. It's yours. Jurassic Park.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god, no! No! No controversy! No! Woo! Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jack and I am yet another Let's Player here on YouTube. And in addition to my ongoing LPs of the Incredibles video game in celebration of the upcoming Incredibles 2, I thought that I would also celebrate the upcoming release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and, perhaps the one I'm even more excited for, its video game counterpart Jurassic World Evolution, where you can create your own Jurassic World, which technically started with, well, I think there was a PC game called Jurassic Park Builder or something like that, but mainly it started here with Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, where your aim is to create and manage your own Jurassic Park. However, before we get to that, I wanted to show off the story mode. Story mode? This game has no story mode. I wanted to show off the mission mode. So, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis has 10 missions. The back of the case says 12 for some reason, but no, there isn't. There's only 10. And there's four kinds of missions. There's safari missions, ranger attacks, ranger rescues, and Dino Muster, I think it's referred to as. And overall, I'd say this game has its flaws. I'd definitely say that this game was rushed. There are plenty of things missing from the game. But for the most part, I do find this to be a very enjoyable game. And I look forward to Jurassic World Evolution so much because I just feel it's going to be this, only closer to what it was supposed to be. Except maybe the loading times, because these have to be the longest loading times I've ever seen. I probably actually, I won't. I'll keep talking because I don't know what the condition of the music is on this. Ooh, frame drops. I didn't recall it normally doing that. I don't think it's my HDMI upscaler, but oh well. I know they do happen.
News stories are damaging our reputation. We can't let the public lose confidence in our park. I really need your help with this.
I am sorry, Universal. I probably should have read that. Well, it's not quite the same as what he said, but it's close enough. Alright, so our first mission is a picture is worth 100 points. And that's what we got to do. We got to try and score 100 points. And we do that in the Land Cruiser. Remember when these things were on rails? Well, they're not here. And let me tell you, this thing doesn't... no, I don't want to get that close to the Hadrosaurs. I was trying to hit the brakes, damn it. I don't want to be that close. Don't go back to sleep. I want a good photo of you. Come on. Come on, Owl. Let me get Owl. Come on, Owl. And don't charge towards me. 13? I hate you, Owl. Okay, so this Land Cruiser controls like really badly. It's the collision detection on these things is horrendous. So if you're having a hard time finding a dinosaur, simply hold down R2 and it will allow you to find it. Right, so this is the mission that actually lives up to the game's name, Jurassic Park, since almost every animal in Jurassic Park lives in the Cretaceous. Oh, I'm gonna be throwing the dinosaur facts at you, I can tell you that much. I love dinosaurs. I have been obsessed with them my entire life. Right, yeah, I've got to try and avoid running over a dinosaur. There was that. Will deduct 25 points. Hey, look, it's this abomination that has nothing to do with the dinosaurs. That had nothing to do with the original dinosaur. That sounded wrong. What I should say is it's a horribly inaccurate portrayal of Dilophosaurus. It had no frills, it had no venom, it was considerably bigger. Now I know everyone's defense is that it was a juvenile Dilophosaurus. No, it wasn't. Because why aren't they left until they're adults when they're in the hand? Well, I mean, we don't know. Stegosaurs, we've got Kentrosaurus and Stegosaurus, obviously. Take a photo of just a Kentrosaurus, you get no points at all. Yet they're the same rating as Dilophosaurus, so why you get points for one and not the other? I don't usually take a photo of one Dilophosaurus. Some Camarasaurus, the one in the background was sort of not fully loaded and as such didn't count.
Beautiful work. Those photos will prove beyond doubt that we have living, breathing dinosaurs.
But I wanted to take a picture of the Brachiosaurus. Why is the grass still animated but the dinosaurs stay still? I thought the game froze then. I don't think it normally takes that long. Wow, that last shot was that second to last shot was a good one. Yeah, you can view your photos if you want. You can delete them as well for some odd reason. You know, I wouldn't like to say that photos are a good way of proving that your dinosaurs are real. Because it could just look like a still image that's been photoshopped in. But yeah, Jurassic Park is being accused of being a fraud, and we've got to prove him wrong. That's what the point of that is. A recent documentary has accused Jurassic Park of being a fraud. Help us prove them wrong. Anyway, mission 2. When carnivores attack. Our carnivores have gone crazy, and now we can't open the park. Please help us. This is our first ranger attack missions. Easily the best missions of the game. And this is what the majority of them are. You are shooting the dinosaurs. So if you weren't into building the park and you were more into this is what you get. You can shoot the dinosaurs. And unlike safari missions, these missions you are on a time limit. And in the safari missions, you were under a time limit there. Not a time limit. You had a certain amount of photos. You had 10 photos to get 100 points in. I should add that. And the Allosaurus, you technically have 3 lives. If the Allosaurus, which is the only thing that can really attack you, destroys the Land Cruiser 3 times, it's mission fail. You do get hints on these loading screens at the very least, but they're still so long. I swear Metal Sonic transforms into Metal Madness and Sonic Heroes faster than this. But you know what, next loading screen, let's make a comparison on the next loading screen. I love this music. Alright, yeah, I love that music. I mean, I love Jurassic Park's music in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure John Williams did not compose the music for this game. Alright, so new dinosaurs. Ooh, good shot right to the head. I do not condone animal violence. Ooh, frame rate. Okay, so you're in a Ranger helicopter. You can't get out of the helicopter in mission mode. And your aim is to simply shoot the dinosaurs. You have a time limit. You technically also have a prey limit. For some odd reason, this is the only mission where this happens. If you run out of prey animals, that's it. Mission failed, but that's pretty much impossible. The dinosaurs are never going to kill... The predators are never going to kill them all fast enough. And even then, the T-Rex have to deal with the fastest prey animals in the game, so they have a harder time. And there are, like, 3 random ones outside their enclosure for some reason. But in mission mode, the predators will never attack each other. They will in any other mode if they're on a rampage, but not in mission mode, because, you know, that would make it too easy. It's like... In the safari missions, you would normally get plenty of shots. Sorry, you would normally get loads of points for the animals. Like, if I took a photo of all those Brachiosaurus, that would have been like 2,000 points or so. But in mission mode, it would be more like 60. And you do have limited bullets. You can return to the ranger station to get more bullets, and you have 2 ways of shooting. As in, you have a zoom in mode and a non-zoom in mode. And Velociraptor is by far the most annoying enemy. Well, I guess they technically are. Velociraptor is by far the most annoying ones to shoot because they're so small. Now, the thing about your reticule is, oh God, right? I want to aim for something else. I aim for you, Carnivores. Fences are not normally knocked down that easily. You know, when you're zoomed in, not only is it much closer to the animals, or the dinosaurs, but it's also a bit more powerful. I swear I didn't even hit that one. The other problem though is that it's also a bit harder to lose track of the Velociraptors. Like, you can't see this so well. You do have a radar if you ever get lost. The green dots are the herbivores. Red dots are your carnivores. You can shoot the herbivores if you want. You just can't shoot all of them. If you can get some really good timing, if you shoot the last carnivore and you leave one herbivore left alive and you shoot the last carnivore, you can shoot the last herbivore. I have done it because I am stupid. Well, not stupid, but I have done it because I am weird and I wanted to see if it was possible. But yeah, these Velociraptors are by far the most annoying dinosaurs to shoot. But you want to try and get headshots on the big ones, because that way they'll die instantly. Otherwise, they'll take about... It depends on the carnivore, really, but Carnivores will take about 5 hits if it's zoomed out, and about 3 hits if it's zoomed in. Alright, this is the T-Rex. And this is our last one. Running out of time though, so that's... I definitely shot it in the head. There we go. Just enough time.
Good work. You've stopped those carnivores dead in their tracks and made the park safe again.
Thank you, Robert. He's alive! I guess she wasn't such a clever girl. No, this is you do have most of the Jurassic Park staff. They're not got their voice acted. They're not voice acted by the original actors though. There's no Samuel L. Jackson. There's no Sam Neill or Richard Attenborough or Laura Dern. Anyway, these are my least favorite missions. The Dino Muster missions, because these ones are boring. They are really boring. This one isn't too bad, but there's 2 of them, and the second one, I really hate that mission. But, yeah. Oh, I wasn't going to talk over the same screen. Right. Next time. Let's have the sound playing. I'll have to make sure to record that first. Oh well, I've already got all the recording equipment set up for the PS2, just switch games. I'm only recording cutscenes, so I need to play the PS2 version of Heroes. Oh please, they make this part messy anyway. Boy, these loading screens are long. And if you fail a mission, it's not just a simple fade to black and everything resets. No, you have to sit through another one of those loading screens. And for some of these missions, that's really annoying. So, here's what you're aiming for. As you see, there's T-Rex around. You're worried about them starving? You've seen what's out there. Right, so you see it says optional. You don't have to kill the T-Rex. You can also see your objectives by hitting the select button. So I thought. I could have sworn there was a button. But whatever button it is. If you want, you can shoot the T-Rex, which I recommend you do. And then you need to herd at least, I think it's, well, it'll say us in a minute. It's 3 or 4, oh sorry, 5. 5 of the Edmontosaurus and I believe 5 Parasaurolophus into the pen. Of course you can shoot the herbivores yourself, but you don't really want to do that. Because you've got to make sure that not too many of them die. I mean, you got plenty of herbivores, and most of the T-Rex are nowhere near them. I mean, if you're gonna, when you start herding them, then yeah, you have a bit of a problem. I missed. Right, let's just try and get closer, shall we? And there she goes. There they are, like in the film, they are all female in this game. Right, so we need a herd. So here's what you gotta do. Using the muster, that's apparently what it's called. Why are the Parasaurolophus all over here? Using the muster, you got to herd all of the herbivores back to the pen. If at any point you lose track of exactly where you're aiming, you can just go back into shooting mode. But even then, you do have your radar to give you a rough idea. Now, what I hate about this though is that the dinosaurs very rarely ever actually react to it. You try and get them to move, and then they just don't move. So just this. Move, guys, move. We're under a time limit. What is that a Parasaurolophus just pushing the Edmontosaurus? Yeah, this is all you're doing now. It's pretty boring. This one isn't too bad though. It's the second one that I really don't like, just because it's the longest mission in the game. Because you don't have all this open space. You are confined. You are confined to a maze with dinosaurs that don't react the way you want them to. It's a good thing they don't all run in fear of the helicopter, which they would do in normal mode. But I guess in mission mode they decided to make it easy. Guys, seriously, just move. Why are you having such a hard time trying to move? Move, damn it! Oh god. How long is this gonna take? I can just see it over there. Use the radar and the island map. Yeah, not particularly useful. I could have sworn there was an objectives thing too. Which I'm sure you get by hitting the select button. I'm sure it does cut to another screen, but oh well. It doesn't matter, we don't need to see it here. We know our objective. It's just a matter of getting it to actually work. Now where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Well, no wonder you're extinct. And then we just needed one final knock on the head. I bet that meteorite did land on something. Not just the ground, I bet it landed on an animal, and that must have been a way to go. Crushed by a meteorite. I'm not exactly sure what the range of this thing is. Hey, turn around. Turn around, damn it. They don't need to be entirely within the image of the muster. I mean, I want to know what we're shooting. Like, is it a sound? I'm assuming it's a sound. that we're sending out, because we can't actually hear it. It just makes like a little tapping sound when you actually use it. I believe this is the only time we ever... The missions are the only time we ever need to use it. It is in, it's always there, but I never need to use this during the actual game. We're so close, guys. We're so close, yet so far with the rate that you guys move. Look, I don't need all of you, but I do need most of you. It's good that they're not concerned about every single dinosaur. Well, I say good thing, that's bad. since this version of Jurassic Park is essentially a zoo. Come on. Come on. Move, damn it. It's right there. It's right there. Da, 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 da. I swear this game is really good, though I said it does have flaws. Come on, guys. I just need you to step into the thing. That's all you gotta do, is step in there. And then once they do that, they will suddenly... They're apparently being sedated, but I don't know who's sedating them. Right, there we go. That should do it. Is everyone in? And there's a few at the end, but I don't care.
Well done. Thank you for saving our herbivores.
And there we go. And that's the better one. Oh boy. Alright, well that's that. So, that will conclude it for this part anyway. So next up, our mission will be Dinosaurs and Weather. Very generic title, but it's another safari mission. We're taking more photos. So, I will see you guys then.